Hi, I'm Gary Turner, and today we're going to talk about job safety. The number one step in safety always is going to be your protective gear, what you're wearing, your PPE. And around here at Schooler, this female will wear hard hats, glasses, high-vis shirts, and boots. I don't know if you can see my boots. Steel-toe boots. That's step one. Always make sure you have all your protective gear on when you're on the premises of the yard. If not, you can be injured, and it's just not going to look good on you. Today's video, we're going to be talking about job safety on the yard. When you're walking through the yard, you have a lot of equipment around here. Loaders, forklifts, as you can see behind me, they're pretty big machinery. So when you're walking around, you want to be on the lookout. You don't want to get in nobody's way, pathway. Someone may not be able to see you. You may not be able to see them. So you just want to keep your head on a swivel at all times. You don't want to walk around looking down or being on your phone. You want to look ahead, eyes up and open, look both ways, kind of like when you cross the street. You want to look both ways before you cross the street so you don't get hit by a car. The same things apply here. When you're walking out of the doors, warehouses, you want to look both ways, make sure there's no loaders coming in your way. When you're going into doors, into warehouses, you want to look both ways, make sure there's nothing that you're going to get in front of. And I know how important cleanup is around these job sites, but if you're cleaning up a station or area and there's a loader that happens to be coming across the paths and you have to keep moving out the way, just find something else to do. You don't want to keep getting in the way of that loader and moving every time he comes past you. You want to get out the way, find you something else to clean, or wait until there's no loader in the area doing the job. You don't want to stand right in front of warehouse doors sweeping up. If you see a loader coming at you, you want to move out the way, find you something else to do until that loader is done. And then when you hear the loader will be back through our radio communication, then you'll want to get out the way again and just wait until that loader is done. For example, when I'm walking out of a warehouse, I don't want to come straight out of the middle of the warehouse. You don't know what's coming past here if you're not seeing it. So you want to take a break when you're coming out. When you're coming out, you want to stay close to this wall. Then peek out both sides. Once there's nothing going on, you're safe to walk through there. But you always want to stop and check and make sure there's no loaders, forklifts, tractors, semi-trucks coming in your pathway. The same thing applies for going inside of a warehouse. You don't want to walk straight through the middle of the warehouse. You want to get to the side of the warehouse. You want to peek in there, make sure there's nothing in your way, then you come in. And still, even then, you want to still watch your surroundings, make sure nobody's coming in after you or coming ahead of you or anything like that. Just look both ways before you enter a warehouse, before you exit a warehouse. And here's an example that I'm going to show you that I see a lot. All right, right here behind me you have a ramp. That's where our loaders will go up and load our trucks. All right, and if you can see right here, we have doors. We have 4 doors coming all the way down. Loaders can come in and out of these. So I understand guys need to clean up, you know. So, but when we're in a busy day and there's loaders driving back and forth through this path, you need to stay out the way if you're on foot. So if I'm right here and I'm sweeping up and I got a loader coming down here, I need to get out the way. I need to stay out the way until that loader is done. I need to know there's going to be no traffic coming through here before I pick my broom up and start sweeping. And how do you find that out? Your radio right here. This is how we communicate. You ask, hey guys, is it okay to sweep right here in front of these doors? Is there no loader traffic coming through? Hey, just ask the question. If there's going to be loader traffic, you need to just stay away from these doors. That's the safest way to do it. We want to talk about hydration. If you want to have your head on a swivel, you got to be alert all the time. You need to stay hydrated. Now here in Florida, it gets very, very hot in the summertime. I like to keep me a canteen full of water. I drink plenty of water throughout the day, refill it as much as I need. That keeps me hydrated. It makes me be able to stay at my pace that I usually move at. Water is very good for your brain, thinking and stuff like that too. So stay hydrated out here, whether you drink Gatorade or water. Energy drinks aren't going to cut it for you out here in this heat. My favorite thing to drink out here is a nice cold canteen of water. Okay, so today we learned knowing your surroundings on the job, keeping your your eyes open, looking both ways as you cross through the yard, staying hydrated, wearing the correct PPE, and doing all those things will keep you safe on the job. And we need everybody to be safe on the job. That's all for today, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. Everybody go out there, work hard, work smart, and most important, work safe.